Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am really excited to be filming for you another Allure unboxing. I got this in the mail probably a week ago. I really wanted to film it a little bit sooner, but I just hadn't been on the horse of filming and editing videos for a little while, so I'm happy to say that I'm back up there, I'm back on the wagon, and I'm excited to put this together for you. Alright, so here we have our June Allure box. I am actually completely unspoiled on this one. The last one, the only other one that I have filmed for you was May. That one I knew I was getting a serum in there, or at least that's why I had signed up for it in the first place. So I didn't look this month. I liked that box so much that I decided to just kind of go sight unseen, let them wow me again. And if I start feeling not wowed, then I'll reconsider my subscription. The Allure box is a monthly box. It is $15 a month. You subscribe directly through Allure Beauty Box or through Amazon, as I did this time. I find it to be heavily skincare focused, which is okay with me. My last box had one makeup item in it. Boxes I've had in the past have had some as well. But in general, I find this to be pretty heavily focused on skincare. So I'm really excited to see what's in it. So let's go ahead and get into it. Here I have a card that tells me stuff, and I don't want to look at it yet. So we're not gonna. And I did just look at the box, and you can see this giant thing here. So let's just get this one out of the way. Here I have the Purlisse Watermelon and Charcoal Purifying Cleanser. It is supposed to be for all skin types. That's a very reflective box. Let's take it out of the box and see if we can see it a little bit better. Watermelon and charcoal. Oh, well, it's got a safety seal, which I like. I can still smell it a little bit. I did just finish a cleanser today. I finished my fresh soy cleanser. That was fine. I didn't love it. I have it in my bin here. Maybe I'll do some empties at some point, but I don't have enough to really do a video on it yet. So I did promise that the next cleanser I started would be the Aqua Unicorn Root something or other cleanser that I got in the last box. And as of tomorrow, I'll be using that. That's a sample, so I don't think that will take me very long to get through, and then I will put this one into my rotation. Charcoal. Charcoal always makes me a little bit worried because I have dry skin, which I'm going to say in every single video that I do, because that's just a thing that apparently I identify very heavily as a dry-skinned person. So if I start to use this, it's summertime, it might be okay. But if I start to use this and I feel like it's irritating my dry skin, we'll just get rid of it. My second item, I always get happy when I see this in my boxes. My second item is by Belif, the True Cream Aqua Bomb Aloe Vera. Oh, this is a different iteration than I've seen before. I have only ever gotten Belif in my various subscription boxes. I have gotten it in BoxyCharms. I have gotten it in Allure previously. I have gotten it in Ipsy, and I'm never sad about it because I think that I think this is a Korean skincare brand, like a K-beauty brand, and I think that they do a beautiful job with their moisturizers. My skin always feels like so plump and never tacky, and I just really have liked it, so I'm excited to use this one. This is a sample size. What I didn't say is this is a full size. Like I mean, I guess you can tell that by looking at it, but this Purlisse is a full size. At least I sure hope it is, because that's enormous. The Belif is a nice size sample. Does it tell me how big it is? Not on here. But I know that this is like a deluxe sample. What else? All right, so I keep seeing these, so I'm just gonna pull them out and show you. I'm really excited about these. I love these. I have the Dashing Diva. Oh, you can't see that at all. But I have the Dashing Diva Gloss Ultra Shine Gel Palette. I actually just purchased some of these from Target, and I'm a big fan. My nails are clearly not done right now, but I have a really hard time keeping nail polish on my nails. I am very rough on my hands. If I paint my nails, they're chipped the next day, and I find that extraordinarily irritating, because why go through all the trouble of the painting and the waiting, which I'm a super impatient person too. So all of those things together, just to have them chip the next day is like, I shouldn't have thrown those because I need them again. But just to go all through the painting and the waiting, and it's just super irritating for me to have like chips in my fingers the next day. Like, I'm not going to redo my nails every day. I've gone through several iterations of different types of strips. I have used the Jamberries, which were the first ones that I found. So those are vinyl nail strips, and I loved those. Time intensive. It took like 45 minutes to an hour to really get them placed well. And once you had them heated and stuck on your nail, it was like game over. If it was crooked, it was crooked until you took them off because there was no way to like pick up and replace. But I liked those because they stayed for a good 10 days to 2 weeks. Then a friend of mine introduced me to Color Street. And I was like, no, I don't want to check out your nail polish strips. I love my Jamberries. Then I went to a nail bar and tried out those. And then I really fell in love with those nail polish strips because those also lasted a really long time. I didn't buy any at that party. I think I did like a demo application. And then like a week and a half later when it was still there, I was like, yeah, let me try those. But now I don't really support MLM companies anymore. So I can't buy Color Street because Color Street is an MLM. They do have a non-MLM branch that you can purchase at Walmart. It's coconut nails. So I have some of those as well. And there's other nail polish type strips. I know Sally Hansen used to have them. I don't think they have them anymore. But as I was looking for non-MLM ways of doing my nails like this, I actually came across this brand, the Dashing Diva Gloss. So I picked some up from Target not that long ago. And I really like them. They are not as easy to apply as the Color Street because Color Street, you know, like, or the true nail polish strips, I should say. Like you place them and you're like, oh snap, that's crooked. Pick it up, move it, put it back down. Pick it up, move it, put it back down. Like you can do that over and over again until it cures, which I like. These are also like, it's not as bad as Jamberry where like game over if you put it down, but you don't want to push it down until you have it placed correctly. So this is a really pretty mixed mani. I'll be putting this on my nails soon, but I can already tell you that I really like this. That was a long time on nails. I'm not even, like, this isn't even in, whatever. The next item, oh, it's from Yensa again. Oh, they're going to be like the new Wonder Beauty in every single beauty box. So I bit my thumbnail down so deep it actually bled last night, and now I can't use my thumb to open things, and it sucks. Look, guys, humans can use tools. So this, ooh, is the Yensa Super 8 Lip Oil. All right, so I don't usually open these things right away, but I'm really curious. That smells like bubblegum. Ooh, I think I like that. I think it smells like bubblegum. Superfruits. Oh, it's probably acai that I smell. Let's see what the tint looks like. Well, that's subtle. I mean, that's barely even there. That's all right. That's all right. If you watched, I don't know if it's going to make it in, but I actually filmed this look. I did I used my Pretty Random app to pick my eyeshadow palette and filmed the whole getting ready with me kind of idea. This video is probably going to go up first because with the Allure boxes, they're more timely. So when that goes up, I'll link it up in the cards. I forgot where I was. What was I saying? Something about I filmed this look. Why was that important? Editing Gina here. So what I was trying to think of here, that I say that's all right way more than I had any idea that I ever said it. And I only notice it because I have to cut it out of my videos 10 times every single time I do a video. In any case, I do get, my skin is dry. I know we've talked about this already. But my lips also get very dry. So I'm interested to see if I really like this. I don't have a lot of lip oils, so that'll be something fun and new. The Shangpree Spa Care System Gold Black Pearl Eye Mask. Oh, eye masks. I have a couple of these. I don't use them terribly frequently. I think they're a little bit gimmicky, but I'll try it and I'll let you know. It feels like it's 20 to 30 minutes. Damn, that's a long time. It feels like it's only one set in there. So I still have the Beauty Base Glamour Sheet. No, the Sheet Mask Glamour Base mask that I got last month that for some reason I feel like I'm waiting until I have a real reason to put on makeup. Like I can't just put it on and use it to do this makeup that I'm filming for you. Like it's got to be an occasion. And that's silly because I don't know when the next time I'm going to have an occasion is going to be. So maybe I'll just do it for the next set of videos that I film. Spoiler alert, I didn't. And maybe I'll also use this one. Gold Black Pearl. What is this supposed to do? Helps improve firmness, smooth fine lines, reduce puffiness, diminish dark circles for brighter and more youthful looking eyes. That's a lot of work for 20 minutes. And one set of sheet masks. That's why I hate when you get one sample mask. It's like, well, what is this supposed to do with one mask? But whatever, it's a $15 box. I'll try it out. One final item. Oh, this is always fun. So we have the Starskin 100% camellia. I guess it's a camellia oil. Nourishing and brightening 2-step oil sheet mask. So I've got this bubble of oil. you break this open and you apply this to your face, and then you put the sheet mask on top of it to help it all kind of sink in. So that looks fun. Recommended use 1 to 2 times a week, or 1 time ever, because I have 1 mask. If I love this, then we'll talk about maybe buying another one. But in the meantime, I'm excited to give this a try. I've never done a 2-step mask like this. I have had a mask where there was this like capsule here, and you like pop it, and all that oil went into, or what, like whatever it was, all went into the sheet mask, and then you applied it to your face. And I don't know what the reason that that was out there was, but this one is different though. I know some people don't love sheet masks because they don't do a whole lot, or they don't feel like they, like, not that they don't do a whole lot, that there's no reason for it to be in a sheet like that. There's no reason for you to lay down with the sheet on your face. Like, you could just wring the serum out of it, or just like pat it onto your face and just go about your day, which is probably true. I mean, it's not like any of these get washed off. They're not like clay masks where you apply it to your face for 20 minutes and then take it off. But I so rarely sit still that for something to tell me like, no, for this moment, you're going to sit still, I'm like, okay, if you say so. So it's nice to be forced to sit down and like, you know, listen to music or watch a YouTube video. I watch a lot of YouTube. Watch a YouTube video for 10 to 15 minutes while this is doing its work. How long is this one? 15 minutes. That's what I'm used to for sheet masks. Like, that's why I was surprised that those eye masks are 20 to 30 minutes. All right, so let's go back through and we'll do our addition. My Purlisse Watermelon and Charcoal Purifying Cleanser. This full size is $18. Back in the box you go. These eye masks are $2 per set. And there's 1 set in here, so that makes a total of $20 so far. That's $2 for the mask, $18 for the cleanser. My Starskin Mask is $10 for a single one, so we're up to $30. They're making this nice and easy. I like it. My Belif is about 1/5 of the normal size. The normal price is $38 for 50 milliliters. We're gonna round and say that that's about $8. So it's not as easy now. I liked it better before, but it was $30, $38. My Dashing Diva Gloss, these are $9. Not bad, because like, even once you open these, I'm going to keep talking about these stupid nail strips. Also, unlike nail polish strips, when you open these don't go bad. They don't dry out. So like, it's really easy for you to use them, like whatever you haven't used already, over and over again. Not over and over again. It's really easy for you to save what you haven't used already for another application. This is $9. So we were at 38. We're now at 47. If I get any of this wrong, I need you to tell me down below. But I'm pretty sure that I'm okay so far. And my lip oil is $28. Oh, why didn't I do this one earlier? Okay. So we're at 47, 28, 55, $75. $75 of value in my $15 box. Not bad. Again, I think I will actually end up using everything in there. That Yensa Lip Oil is the only one, because the sheet mask and the eye masks, like, even though that's not something that I do all the time, I can sneak that into my routine one time. That lip oil, we'll give that a couple months and see if I use it continually or if it ends up just gathering dust, and I'll see if anyone else wants it. Because if I'm wearing lipstick, I'm wearing lipstick. If I'm wearing lip gloss, I'm wearing lip gloss. If I am wearing nothing, I don't think to go, oh, well, let me put a lip oil on today. Like, that's just not a thing that I think to do. But maybe it's because I don't really have any. We'll see. All right, so overall, I am very pleased with this box. I am excited to test all these things out. Hopefully the next time you see me, I'll have those Dashing Diva gloss strips on my nails, so I can give you a little bit more info on that. Oh, a little bit of an update from the last box. I had gotten that Curology moisturizer in my box. Then later I got an email that says that that the distributor had accidentally sent out a bunch of cleansers in the moisturizer container. And I was really curious to find out if that affected me. So, because I hadn't gotten an email personally, I saw it on Reddit. So here I will show you a little bit of a test that I did, where I put some of the moisturizer in my hands and I wet it and I lathered it all up, and it turns out it bubbles. And my moisturizers don't bubble. Do your moisturizers bubble? So it turns out I got a cleanser instead. I did go through the process that I eventually ended up getting an email saying that I might be affected by this. So I did go through the process to try to get that moisturizer replaced. But in the meantime, I've just got a long backlog of sample moisturizers to get through, which is fine. Mistakes happen. But could you imagine, like, dry skin Gina over here? Let's keep talking about the dry skin. But could you imagine me treating that as a moisturizer, putting that on my face after I'm done my skincare routine, and just letting a cleanser sit on my face? Like, oh my God, what havoc that would wreak for me. I'd end up with like bad like dry patches all over the place, because that's just not good for me. So I'm glad that I hadn't gotten to it yet before I saw that and before I got my email. Right, so now an update on the Skin Ink Serum. I am about halfway through that container a month later, when I didn't even start it right away. So it's not going to be the longest lasting serum for a $65 1 ounce 30 ml whatever it was container. It feels nice. I'm not like over the moon about it, so it's not something that I'm going to invest in. I have another serum in my fridge waiting to back that one up, and since I didn't get a serum here, I'm pretty confident that I'll get to that one in the next month. I feel like in general though, I've never really been floored by skincare that I've tried. Almost everything that I've gotten out of these boxes has been like, yeah, that's nice. Not nice enough for me to want to purchase it. Not nice enough for me to want to forego trying things in other boxes, but that was fine. And I really wish, like, I just really want to find something that like knocks my socks off, where I try it and I'm like, wow, my skin feels so soft. I've had that experience exactly one time, and that was with the Neutrogena, like a hydrogel mask. I'll include some info, like I'll put a picture of it up here. It was a sheet mask, hydrogel sheet mask with hyaluronic acid, and the first time I used it, I put it on my face, and I took some of the extra serum and I like put it on my hands. It was so juicy. There was so much serum in there. I like put it on my collarbone, and I looked at my hand and I was like, I was floored by like how different and how plump my hand looked. I was like, I'm going to use these all the time. Well, I don't know if I got one good one or if everything I've gotten since then is bad, but it's never happened again. So that was really disappointing, because I had a moment of like, this was incredible, and it never did it again. This is, maybe just don't buy your sheet masks from Amazon, because God only knows how old they are. So I will try once again, maybe buying them from the drugstore, because God, that was just such an incredible reaction for me. I've never seen anything like it. That was totally off topic, but that's okay. So we're talking skincare. I'm really pretty happy with this box. I'm happy with the value that I got out of it. It's not as exciting as it was last month with that one $65 item, but that, you know, they can't always be like that. And overall, I'm pretty thrilled. So Allure, you get to hang out for one more month, and I look forward to bringing this back to you next month. I hope you enjoyed it today and found this helpful or interesting or whatever. If you got the Allure box this month, let me know down below in the comments. If you're looking at other boxes and there's things that you want to talk about, please do that as well. And let me know if you want to keep seeing this kind of content. Thank you so much for joining me today. See you next time. Bye. Which is around here. So, there it is. So, I'm going to sneeze. Woo! That felt good. Son of a gun. If it doesn't go up first, then we'll see it later. And also, why? It doesn't taste good, in case you couldn't tell from that. You break it open and shove this. Gina, what is wrong with you? Let's do some math. Oh, my phone is all the way over there. It's so far. We'll try it in our heads. Again, if you've got the Allure box, I know there's some things that I didn't get. Let me know what you got down below. Let me know how you're feeling about it. I don't know why I keep doing this. This is a really fun, I don't know. I don't usually open these things right away. I guess I'm not opening it right now.